Good morning and happy Tuesday.
Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. We're doing this on Tuesday instead of Monday because yesterday we were all day long at the LeaderCast event. We had a great turnout for that, and we want to thank the people that were here, and we also want to thank Wabash for sponsoring the event. So now it's Tuesday, and we
Yes.
still have a lot of stuff going on this week.
We do. So this is Roundtable week. So this afternoon, we are going to be downstairs at the Signature Community Room, and we're going to be hosting the local nonprofits at 3 p.m. And what we do at our roundtables, we encourage different nonprofits to come, and we discuss issues and maybe even, things that they have accomplished recently that they'd like to share. And it's also a good opportunity for people to network and discuss, ways that they can collaborate and help different clients.
Right. Yeah. Networking and collaboration, I can see, would be a huge reason why you'd want to attend that roundtable event. That's today.
Yes. And you can still join us. Like I said, it's going to be downstairs in the Signature Bank Community Room, and just come on in and join us at 3 p.m. today. Tomorrow, we're going to be having our restaurant owners and managers roundtable, and that's going to be upstairs here at the chamber, and that will be at 3:30. So, and again, we invite, whether you are a chamber investor or not, it's for restaurant owners and managers, and that's been a really beneficial opportunity for people to have conversations. We've had Matt Bell join us, and he talks about some of those taxes that if you're in the city limits that you have to be collecting, and sometimes that's a little bit of a learning curve to navigate that. And so we try to put people together with the information, and also, we like to let them know about upcoming events so that this is on your radar. Sometimes we'll have this is a tournament coming, or there's an event coming, like the balloon festival. So, so we like to let the our restaurant partners know about those things.
Yeah. As a restaurateur myself, I've attended that meeting before, and it's very helpful. And you may have a particular problem you're dealing with at your restaurant, and you find out that everybody in town is having the same
Exactly.
thing, and so you can collaborate, and it's a great place to network.
Yes.
We're competitors, but we're all serving the same population, and so we have a lot in common. So
Absolutely.
it's a good time to get together. So that's tomorrow.
Yes. And then on Thursday, which will be the 12th on Thursday, we will be back up here again at 9 a.m. and we're going to have our childcare providers roundtable. That one's kind of new. I think we've had it a time or two already, and our childcare providers here locally have been really receptive to that opportunity to discuss. They discuss different rules and credentialing and pain points of trying to meet all of the needs locally, and then also what they have to do to keep their staff ready.
Right. And early childhood education has been a focus because we're all about economic development, but we need to be preparing. We need to make sure that 20 years from now we've got a great crop of people to enter the workforce, and so childhood education is important, very important.
Oh, absolutely. You've got to lay that good, solid foundation so that they can get those reading scores up by third grade. That helps economic development.
That's exactly right. And then, let's see, this weekend is the 29th Annual Arkansas Hot Air Balloon State Championship. That's an event that's sponsored by Explore Harrison, but we like to cooperate with them. And that's a big deal. I think we have 18 or 20 balloonists, if you could call them that, coming. And there's activities beginning on Friday afternoon. That's this Friday.
Yes.
And all day Saturday. And then also an early morning competition on Sunday the 15th. So I know personally I love to drive off of Gaither Mountain on Saturday morning and see all those balloons floating in the air. And so it's a great event, and it's well attended. It's a fun family activity. So encourage you. You could go to exploreharrison.com to get more information about
Absolutely, yeah. Matt Bell and his team down at Explore Harrison, I know that they're probably very, very busy now getting ready to give everybody a really fun weekend. And last I knew, they were still looking for volunteers. So you might even give them a call at 741-1789 if you were interested in helping them. So it's a lot of fun to pitch in and be part of the special weekend. So that's going to be the 29th year. That's pretty awesome.
Amazing. Yeah, it's a great event. And then on looking ahead a couple of weeks.
Well, Friday we have a ribbon cutting.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I missed that.
So no, you're
that's a
quite
big
all
deal.
right.
Yeah.
So United Cerebral Palsy that's what their name used to be, but now we are going to help them celebrate a new name. It's going to be Achieve Community Alliance. And so they've moved offices. They're here in the Signature Tower with us. So we are going to help them celebrate a new location and a new name, and we're going to let you come and meet their team, and we would love for you to join us on Friday, and that's going to be at 11 a.m.
11 o'clock. Be a great time to find out just who this new entity is. So, Achieve Community Alliance.
I think the name only, the entity, they've been around for, I think she said 45 years. And so,
Cerebral palsy.
yes, and they have, they do more than just assisting people with cerebral palsy. And so Maria and her team will be there to answer a lot of questions about what they do for the community. And we'll have a video showing up on our social media to share with you, and you'll get to learn more that way. But join us in person if you can.
Yeah, join us in person. And so now looking ahead to September 26th, we have the next in our series of community breakfast. And this one's called the State of the County Breakfast. And so we're going to be having people from Boone County, from various departments, and updating us on what's going on with the county. It's important to know, for all of us to know, what's going on in the different areas of our community. And so this one is the State of the County Breakfast, and it's sponsored by Cromwell Architects and Engineers.
Yes, they're a great architect and engineer investor that we have here at the Chamber, and we appreciate them very much for wanting to sponsor this breakfast event. I think they did this. I think they sponsored the same one last year. So they came back and wanted to say, hey, let's sponsor that one again. And we really appreciate that.
Yeah, we certainly do. And that's September 26th, and it's not too early to go ahead and sign up.
No, absolutely not. And in fact, it's a good time to go ahead and get it on your calendar so it's on your radar that you know you've got that breakfast coming up. And it's always a really nice group, and to hear from Judge Robert Hathaway about his ideas for the future and where we are.
Exactly. So we're excited to be partnering with them on that. And then you just handed me this.
Yeah.
This is the North Ark Community College Community Education pamphlet. This is their 50th year for that. And I always like to tell people we call it a community college because part of that title is community. And so this is a way for people in the community to get involved in some fun courses. Just to give you just a couple of examples, there's one here about macrame. There's painting, patchwork quilts, fiddling for youth. There must be 24 of these. And so if you're interested, now's the time to get enrolled, and you can go to northark.edu/CE to register. I bet you could go to North Ark through their website and find out more. But a great way to find out about some interesting topics.
Yep, we never stop learning, and it's a great way to make new friends.
That's a great idea. Exactly.
All right, so that's this week, and so I guess we're going to get busy and make it happen.
That's right. Lots to do. We'll see you next week.
Thanks.